Check, check, 1, 2, word. What's up? We're live. What's going down? I'm going to do probably a quick 15-minute tutorial test here. We are starting on stage 3 of AI mirror training of my production. Basically what I've been doing since January, and stage 1 is I was teaching AI my guitar riffs, loading it in there, and also teaching it the drum and bass drums, how to do drum and bass. So stage 1 and stage 2, we did the edits that we put out, and we actually from stage 1 we did the edits that we put out, we published them, and then had stage 2. So what are we doing this with the mirror, because I want to get into this quickly, is when the reference area, when you're here in the advanced settings, so I'll zoom in. When you're in the advanced options right here, and it has the reference, I'm referencing myself because I published it on the distribution, so it's out there worldwide. So we all know how Suno, its algorithms will actually go and reference and search the net for the reference thing. So what is it doing? It's searching, it's seeing itself and seeing the edits that I did to correct it because it got things wrong. So then I published the corrections. It's seeing itself going, hey, that's me, but I look better with makeup. You get it? What's happening? So it's just kind of, it wants to improve itself. So it's seeing its improvements that we did to it, like a haircut, and then it's going, okay, I want to look like that all the time. So that's how it's going to learn. All right, so it's not learning on anybody else on the net. It's just on focus on me. And then I'm sure a lot of you are having issues right now with Suno, going, hey, everything is just bullshit. It's just a bunch of crap. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they backed up the codes because of the lawsuit. But if you were training on yourself, you're not having any issues. And you're going to see that because everything is perfect for me. I don't know what's your problem. So I've been doing the weirdness here. We did the first one at, let's go ahead and hear the first, and we're going to do a couple more live. So actually, while we're listening, I'm going to go ahead and render 2 more. And we're going to listen to a few that I did just 5 minutes ago. And we're going to hear how it's reading what we did and what the mirror is sounding. And I'm loving it so far. You guys are in trouble. Supposed to be coming out in 2026, next month. And you're gonna hear this is the actual first, just waking it up, because I haven't used Suno in the last 2 months. Training it on after stage 2, actually 3 months. So it's been asleep on my account. So this is the first one. You're going to hear how it's waking up and it's reading. You're going to hear how it's reading the internet, reading all the files. So right now it's just kind of, it's going to start improving. Watch. So I want you to hear what's happening. So you know, these are nice songs. So I'm already like, yeah, we're on the right track. All right, so let's just go to the next one here. We're already kicking ass. Full songs. It's reading my catalog and learning off the catalog we did together. And now it's creating new stuff in the phase 3. So my breaks are there, my intros are my template style that I do. And then what I've been always trying to do my style of drum and bass, that, you know, making sure that the wub-wubs and the guitars, the frequencies don't, I would say, fight against each other, cancel each other out. So it's kind of, you know, where you're just not really getting a good sound clearness with them. But we figured out a sense of metal to djent sound, so it kind of fits. And then when I play on top of it live with my real guitar, I'm not crossing over frequencies, so there is a pocket. So that's what I've been working on as well, is the pocket. So when I do this live as well, as if this was a backing track, if I do my solos and everything, when I do that live on stage, and then I come back to the this is not, that would just be like another pocket filled up. So, and that we're not confused, like who's playing what, and then where the wubs come in because they're heavy and that low end, and very grimy as well, as the guitar is grimy. They need separation. Alright, so let's get to the next one so you can actually hear how it's improving. So now it's improving more. And then the lyrics as well as, I'm not going to show you guys my prompt because the secret, I do not publish any of these songs on Suno. They're all private. So I don't want anybody influencing my training. Like you see, everything, I have no glitches, no anything. Everybody else in Suno's having issues. It's because they've been writing songs off of publicly trained and not self-trained. And the algorithm's been pushed back due to the lawsuit a little bit. And due to the upgrades they're doing as well, so a lot of the older models aren't working as well anymore. Like you see here, it's imitating feedback on a guitar, but it has it's doing my organic style of, let's say, risers. As when I do live, I do pick scrapes on the strings because the grooves and the strings, and then you pick it, this. So it actually, I can do rises and calm downs and stuff. Raise up, bam. So it's been funny how it's been entertaining me, but and then this is doing my when I actually like slide my hand across the cycle. It was like do that a few times in the riffs. I'm like, aha, it's funny. It's like totally me in there. I'm a clone now, baby. So it's right. All right, so we got two right here. You can see the red dots. Two we just made just now while we're listening. So we're listening to two more before we get to that. I'm just showing you how it's still reading. Each one it's getting improving more and more because it's actually it's still referencing. It's scanning all the catalog of me, and each one is getting better. And I haven't changed the prompt. I just said create and go again, create, go again, create. No changing of the prompt. And what I actually did, the only thing that I changed was the weirdness from the style was 100%. So my reference totally 100% what I tell it to go do, and then give it a little bit of flexibility. And the weirdness is for 50%. The first ones that we just listened to were at 82. These next two are at 63, and the rest of them are going to be at 63. You're going to see how not too much weirdness, but the less weirdness concentrated more on what I need, more guitars, and not more weirdness where it's a lot of wob blending guitars together into like one sound, and then the guitar all of a sudden wobs, and it's cool sometimes, but it's unnatural. But if I wanted that, then I want that sometimes. But just right here at 63 seems to be a sweet spot in between. And they're doing call and response too, so it's wob and then the guitar call and response is back, and then wob call and response is back, and then I usually flip it, guitar and then a wob call and responses. So we're not stepping on each other's toes. And those that know how to write drum and bass understands the call and response. heavy metal's always been the king of halftime. Third from Slayer. And it's the same tempo as heavy bass. Or I say heavy metal bass. That's why this works. And I've been playing heavy metal since I was 13 and I'm 51 now, so. Good morning, welcome to reference me and you want to help the genre, that's good, or send me the song and I'll play it live on stage for you. Send it to me. Debbie Soldier, everywhere. Find me. Send me a DM. Tell me it's something you might like to try. Rip on your guitar. If I like it, I'll shut you out. Alright, let's go listen to the next ones we just did. You ready? No. Oh, yeah. You've been hearing flawless songs. No glitches, no anything. All the groups are complaining right now. What songs are coming out? The lyrics sound like code and blah, blah, blah. Sucks for you. Should have trained it on yourself. With all that training on the world, this is, algorithm is, no more. That's why you're having problems. So those who have released tracks, put that little reference thing, like I said, and have it look for you. See what happens. You'll be surprised. Back in the gate. And for those who haven't done it yet, then do it. Take your older stuff, just go ahead and sign up on a distribution and release it. Wait about a month, and then have a go look for it. See what happens. And come back and hit me a like, because it worked. Now listen to this. It's a genre that doesn't even exist. Ain't anybody doing this but me. Because it is me. Let's get up. That sounds so fucking good, dude. And I haven't changed the prompt since stage 2. So all the stage 2 prompts is the same prompt that I did 100 times. And I found the prompt that I like, and I've just been keep doing it and doing it and doing it. But I tell it when it's wrong, delete it. And then everything that's right, at least okay. Even if it's like 80% or even like 60%, I'm downloading it, fixing it in my DAW, and then releasing it. And then now we did 100 tracks we released, so it's scanning off of 100 tracks that I fixed and played guitar on and added parts to it, rearranged it, and made it the way it was supposed to sound, like I would do it. And then, as you can see, it's wow. We're pretty much at 95% me right now. It's pretty amazing. AI is the shit. Nobody can say anything different because this is all clone of my riffs, everything I've been doing. Just taking the beautiful algorithm of God that there's no right or wrong or endless possibilities to do music. Just taking the parallel worlds of all the possibilities and let's grab them and do it and put it out. Seems to really like the I've been going this Egyptian blah 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 kind of gibberish Egyptian Jamaican gibberish kind of deal going on with my nappy. So. But actually, see this one. This is really trying to do some guitars. I'm not Let's see what it's going to do. It's really weird on the front. Now this one, you can see, I'm going to fast forward. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna actually give it likes up. The first one before that, give it likes up, and I'm gonna do this one more time. And let's get out of this 63, and I'm gonna go. So let's go ahead and go up to. I'm gonna do 72. Let's do 71. Actually, let's do 74 for the year of my birthday. I'm 51, and we're gonna go ahead and create that real quick. So. Let me hear this last track one more time. I'm hearing a couple spots. Listening to what it's doing. Okay, so it's not bad. So what I'm going to do, this will not be a single release. I will just put this on my B-sides. That's what I did just the last couple of weeks. The reason why I was waiting to do this because I wanted to get all the tracks that were like, and then I just put them to the side. And therefore, all the hot ones, I'm just going to release as singles, and these I just release as B-side albums just to fill my catalog. Just like the okay, good, just if you had an album on, just jam it, it's cool. But I wouldn't be like, if I was on stage, I probably wouldn't bump it. But it's nice to have on. It's just like it's good, but not like I'm not gonna go drop it on if I'm on stage as the first track. Something that's just not now, or I just don't feel it to rock it on stage like that. It's just not a crowd hyper, I would say. So while this is still rendering, we could sneak in something like the sneak in and give it a thumbs up if it's doing good. Kind of helps out, encourage it while I was writing. As this one is already finished, so let's hear what it did. And then we're gonna end the stream right after this. But I just want to show you how this mirror works. When you release stuff on your own worldwide on your catalog, and then you have Suno look for it and learn off of you. And therefore, you have no copyright issues or anything like that. Just sue yourself. Because you're rad. I like where it's going with that. See how we're going back up from 70 to 74 to closer to 82 where we were. This is when it starts taking the guitars and it starts making like a MIDI guitar. Like when I do my MIDI guitar, what I do is I use my regular guitar sound and a synth sound at the same time, and I blend them together, and it makes a real, a nice neural, just a nice neural, and a raw guitar sound at the same time. It sounds really cool. Especially if I had the neural sound with like with a lot of sustain and delay on it, and the regular guitar is just raw, and it's just like alien is following the guitar riffs, and it's like alien tails after it. It's really, really rad. People says, why aren't you doing that? And then I'm doing AI because I'm the future. I'm training AI to be me. And then once again, all those tricks I'm going to be doing on stage. So that's what you call 5D chess. You're going to get the extra frosty when I go live. Because if you don't play instruments, you can't do that. I'm on a different level, baby. Nice. Yeah, because I'm doing a whole series on training it just exactly like this. And I'm actually, even if I do the same songs, I'm releasing the same songs live. I mean, not live, but worldwide with the same name. just version 1 through a version 100. And they're all dope. This is what we do in hip hop. So hip hop is just half time of heavy metal, and heavy metal is the same time as drum and bass, and it's all a triangle circle or triangle point, whatever, three-way pivot, whatever you want to do. We're out of here. And that's how you do this. I hope you figured out a way to do it for yourself, so you can be you. Everything sounds you. Hold on one second. We're not going nowhere. We got one more song. What am I doing? I'm gonna cheat you out. We'll get an encore. And we'll smoke a bowl to this one.
Break new avant by the Drum&Bass. Funk real. Let's get nappy. When I say let's get using nappy. When I say nappy,
yeah, she's learning.
Let's get nappy using nappy.
I'm gonna go ahead and generate like 20 more songs as soon as I hit the stream, just to kind of keep digging the catalog. So it's training off of the catalog right now. You see every song is getting better. So those last two, I'm gonna leave them blank. I'm liking them where this one's going already. Now let me show you something. I know what it's trying to do right now. Now this is where I would change it. So this one's gonna need an edit, because I don't want this middle right here. So I would cut that out and start it right here. So that entire section of 16 bars that we heard, I would delete it. Just smash it together. That's what I'm gonna do to teach what it just did and say nope. Just go ahead, that was not necessary, just get into it. So I'm gonna have to tell it to get into it. And then I'm gonna take the third bar out of that. And I'm gonna smash this over too. So I'm gonna actually cut that section we said get into it in half and go ahead and break it down again. Or I might just delete that entire part and just go ahead and have it break down like it did. So we'll just delete 32 bars and have it start right there, right here. I think that'll be better. Yeah, that'll be better. We're gonna cut 32 bars out there and just smash that. But I'm not gonna do it in Suno Studio. I'm gonna do it in FL Studio. I don't want it to learn it from Suno Studio at all. I'm not touching Suno Studio at all. Not for not to they redo the entire system. That's what they're working on. But they actually got a little competition because FL Studio that I actually do this in is actually integrating AI in it anyway. So they're actually kind of, we're perfect timing. So weird. I always told it to, I have a video where I talked with ChatGPT live on the chat so everybody could hear her talk. And we actually created the entire way that ChatGPT would work with FL Studio and actually speak to you. I could just say, hey, can you use the bass line that I used last week and put that on track 1, please, and bring up track 2, put my guitars there, I'm about to record, and then give me a 4 counts, count in. Ready? All right, let's go. Do it like that. So I just go and I'll stay in the flow, and I'm not losing time to sit here and take my hands off my instruments, get on the keyboard, the technical work. Just tell it to go. All right, ready to record, it's track 2, let's go. All right, let's go. All right, go ahead and delete that. I don't like it. Do it again, right? 1, 2, count me in, go. All right, let's go. Track 2. Let's go to the next one. I like it. Let's do it again. Track 2. But bring me in and on the second verse. All right, go. Just like that. So I can just stay in the flow and right. That's what AI is going to be rocking ass pretty soon.